Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with the originals. This is season 3, episode 16.
Alone with everybody.
So last episode we left off with, I guess some people are coming after Klaus. Well, a lot of people are coming after Klaus now because of his Sirelink is now broken. So him, Hayley, and the baby, they're leaving.
Yeah.
Which I think is very smart, you know. What else? Oh, Cole Cole is having a little. I think he's struggling with the blood a little bit, maybe because he went like all Reaper on a person, you know.
Yeah.
Which also Finn is back too. Which, you know, I don't know. I'm hoping Finn changes his mind a little bit. I mean, but I don't know. I could easily see him trying to destroy his family, you know?
So is he back as a witch or a vampire?
He's back as a vampire because he died as a vampire.
Okay.
Finn came back as a vampire because he died as a vampire.
Okay.
So I'm assuming Finn came through when, Finn came through when Cole came back. I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I guess
hopefully we get another, because I'm tired of how Finn was.
Yeah.
I want him to develop. There we go. I want him to develop his own character. So hopefully that happens.
I was gonna say that now this is the first time in the originals that all the originals are actually alive. You know, which is kind of cool. You know.
Well,
so,
Rebecca's not there, but she's like
she's not there, but she's there in spirit.
Yeah.
You know, she's somewhere nearby. You know, but they're all technically alive now. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to get into it, guys. If you guys get the full reaction, you know what to do. Check the Patreon, the link description, and here we go. No one here. You don't hear a guy walking behind you.
Yeah, I mean,
superhero guys are gonna be
Daddy Elijah's not being very
so,
like you're like literally right behind him. Yeah, what did I say?
Gentlemen. Come on, Elijah. I thought we agreed.
Oh.
The compelled wager stumping those drinks was a nice touch. As we have a legion of Michelson enemies in town, how about you just let them do their job?
You know, Marcel, I was just looking for a little me time.
Oh, they're all keeping
As soon as they know you're safe and sound, they'll be more than happy to give you all the me time you want. If you stay put, maybe they could devote more of their energy to finding out who's got their hands on that missing white oak bullet.
Which is Vincent. He has it.
Vincent has it, yeah. Who's this?
Can I help you?
I believe you already have.
Start walking on that?
Oh, is she a witch? Maybe?
I was expecting more of a fight from the region of New Orleans.
Oh no, she's a vampire.
Who are you?
I'm just a hired gun. Unfortunately, you're in my way.
Well, how come he couldn't do magic on her, so she must
So
have.
she has some sort of spell on her or
maybe,
something.
yeah.
Tell me again why we're on a scenic tour of methamphetamine country and not compelling
Methamphetamine country.
tropical destination.
What state is
I'm
that?
not the one with an army of pissed off vampires coming
I don't know. What state is that?
Please.
How much am I going to despise this little plan of yours?
I'd say a solid 85.
So good.
Mother trucker.
You want to join the Strikes? Not gonna happen.
Why?
But if it makes you feel any better, they're only staying to protect Elijah.
So I guess they know about the auction then.
What auction?
For the last existing white oak bullet.
Oh.
Wait, you mean your army of fancy pants vampires didn't tell you about this? Now, that's the thing about ancient vampires, isn't it? They don't pay attention to modern things. Unlike your friend here, who minored in computer science and wrote a paper on the dark web.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
He would.
Outline it for me.
Turns out, someone claiming to have the white oak is offering it up to the highest bidder.
You know, that is something that you don't really think about. You know, you think about the old shit, but you don't think about the web shit, you know? The tech.
I had the white oak bullet, palm of my hands, and then some ancient vampire lady, she rang my bell to get it. Friends, but it sounds like this one ain't one of yours.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I think it's Lucian. He probably hired her.
Question what I want.
I don't trust Lucian
I've
at
known the
all.
Michelsons for 1,000.
Restrained, brother, for now.
Why?
Finn is clearly the one spreading rumors about missing White Oak.
I mean,
He's luring Nick's enemies out of the woodwork. It's all part of his tedious revenge fantasy.
You're wrong. Those rumors began before either of you returned. Finn's return is an opportunity to mend old wounds and fix what's broken.
He didn't just drop a bloody vase. He murdered me.
You seem so...
Oh yeah, I forgot he did murder him when he was
demonstrated nothing but contempt.
yeah, when he was in the witch body.
Perhaps you're right to doubt my intentions. By all means, let's discuss our family quarrels. I believe we're long overdue.
Damn.
I'll be there. Times you should dance on my bar, Hayley Marshall.
It's been a long
Oh, is
time
this
since
a
I've been to any bar.
werewolf
Yeah.
bar?
Alice, this is Klaus. He's my daughter's father.
Baby daddy.
It's a long story. Well, we just need a place to lay low.
Picked a pretty rough time for us around here. A lot of folks are giving up on the pack altogether.
Wow.
For the reigning, dart throwing, tequila shooting champ of Willoughby Lake, I just wish there were a few more people here to give you a proper homecoming. Hey, you guys settle in? I'll pour the moonshine, baby. Drinks for free.
All these sidesteps and parries, even the way you fight is boring.
It's an old critique. Considering all your flair and flourish couldn't keep you from being bested the last time we faced each other.
Perhaps we should let them fight. After all, they can't actually kill each other.
Behave yourselves. Particularly considering we'll be confined here
Yeah, he
together for the
pushed
foreseeable
Freya.
future.
How is he stronger than fucking
What does that
Cole?
While Marcel works to retrieve the White Oak, I recommend we dispense with all of this posturing. Get down to some good old-fashioned family bonding.
Is everything okay?
Someone tried to rob the gas and save down by the highway. Caleb was there. I heard it went bad for the bad guy.
Mila McInnes.
Her first.
Girl I used to babysit for. The last time I saw her, she was playing dolls. Now she's killed someone and triggered the wolf curse. Where is she?
The cops let her go home.
Do we know this guy?
Random enemy of Klaus. Elijah spotted him in the St. James.
Well, if he's here for the auction, they must have sent him a login. Check his texts and emails.
You are the lucky few, chosen for your extensive resources and extreme prejudice toward the Michelsons. Whomever's bid proves most alluring to my employer will become the sole owner of the last piece of White Oak in existence. Opening bid is $5 million.
Whoa!
Shall we begin?
These guys are not playing around. Marcel?
You got me, buddy?
Type aliquid sub sole. It's Latin for anything. An infamous Strix right.
Bid accepted, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, is Josh gonna be the guy?
Congratulations. 4 o'clock, 318 Toulouse Street.
I said I wanted to change. I think you've misunderstood me.
Oh
I'd still
no.
rather die than be part of this wretched family.
Freya, would you excuse us just a moment?
Here they go there, shit. Don't
Leave my
stop
brother
me,
alone.
guys.
Tell me. How was hell? Is it warm this time of year?
You always had a penchant for idle
Or
chat.
perhaps we could discuss something a little bit more constructive.
I'm still sickened by what you are. But I'm done trying to atone for past sins. It is my proposal is simple. Allow
Right.
Fred to put me back in a witch's body. Let the two of us go, and I promise never to look back again.
No, because you'd be more powerful, man. Nah, that's dangerous. I wouldn't do that deal.
Congratulations, Mr.
Aldous Charlemagne. And the pleasure is all mine.
Joshua, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Tell Marcel Gerard he cannot stop the inevitable. They will pay. In the meantime, make it hurt. There's a scared kid out there, and I can't just turn my back on her.
Untragic as that may be, it's not my problem, neither is it yours. But get in the car. We're leaving.
You're not going anywhere.
And I suppose you're going to stop me.
You don't get it, do you? This is the exact reason why we're here. Maybe if you hadn't been a dick to, I don't know, everybody.
Yeah.
I've always done what I needed to do to protect our family from numerous enemies. I make no apologies
Stop
for my
making
methods.
more enemies?
You're incapable of even pretending to be a good person. And you can justify it all you want with strategy and us versus them, but at the end of the day, the enemies that you have are the ones that you made.
Yeah.
Is that what you want for your daughter? I'm not just gonna stand back and let you raise her to be just like you, Klaus.
If it's your impulse to trust in the kindness of those outside the family, all the more reason you need my protection.
Good chance that one day our daughter will be dealing with the same thing that Caitlin is dealing with.
Yeah.
And if that day comes, I hope that someone makes it their business to help her too.
That's some good karma.
Yeah. But also, you gotta start doing some good things because you have a lot of enemies. Start making some new friends, you know?
Being kind
Yeah.
doesn't make you weak, Klaus.
I've never been in a guy's actual bedroom before.
Are you even listening to me?
I am. But you raging about Finn when you're stuck in here and can't do anything about it isn't going to help. What you need is something to take your mind off it.
Ooh, should give you some of that yakety yak.
I just want Finn to suffer for what he did to me. For what he did to us.
You will. I promise.
Oh no, is he gonna bite her? No, don't do that. She doesn't like that.
No. She didn't realize how tough it was.
Please never win.
Oh,
Got a little close on the rescue there, aren't we, boys?
Had to give you enough time to do your
He's gonna have one heck of a dry clean bill.
Okay.
You sure you can track her using his blood?
oh, because she put he put blood on her
Yeah.
chest or whatever.
Sorry, road's closed. About to get a second line through here. Hold tight.
I don't think we've met yet. The name's Marcel Gerard.
Knowing you outmatched.
I don't get paid enough to die.
That was scary.
All right, Finn. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine.
Oh, she's gonna do something different.
Whatever it is you're planning. Go.
He cursed me to die, Elijah. Slowly. In front of her. If nothing else, I owe him for that. Or he doesn't get to live happily ever
I
after.
haven't made my final decision. I only ask you stay your hand.
That's not your decision, Alec.
Yeah.
Control yourself.
Oh.
Unless you can't.
It's worse than I remember. The rage. The hunger. The fight's been growing worse since I came back. I never did learn how to keep it in check. I never really cared to.
Is it like he's a new vampire, so everything's like enhanced?
No, you do.
Again?
I heard there's not much of the pack left, so I thought you might need someone to talk to. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. And no matter how awful you feel.
Just searching for Cole. Just follow the screams of the innocent.
Maybe
Yeah.
before
Doesn't
he's
matter.
changed.
Cole's changed. But you're still the monster you've always been. Here you're looking to steal the body of some unsuspecting witch.
Oh, she's trying to lock him. Is she locking him in the
Get
body?
comfy, Finn. I just locked you in that body that you hate so much.
Oh.
You're stuck as a vampire for the rest of your pathetic
Oh,
life.
wow.
Damn! Oh, who's fighting?
Yeah. Oh.
Cole.
Well, Well, then Cole should be happy because he's not living happy ever after.
Hey, to referee.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't need a referee at this point. Let's let him duke it out.
Cole,
They can't kill each other.
No, but they're acting like little kids.
I mean, let them duke it out because they can't kill each other. So
Use your words. You don't always need to fight every
This
time.
isn't your fight.
what was we gonna do with that candle?
I'll
Shut
take my chances out there with White Oak and stay here with you lot.
Marcellus paid us a visit. The last remaining one.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, he wants it probably to probably die.
Sister, if you would be so kind.
No, go. Oh, so now you
Your
can't.
witches condemn me to this,
So you can't die.
to remain a beast. Elijah, I can't bear an eternity with no hope of escape.
Because it happens. Oh, Klaus showed up.
Why the hell is Lucia here in this conversation? Yeah. I don't trust this book. Oh, okay. Or you could just kill him and take him out of his misery.
Come on, then. Yeah. Forever is a burden that nobody should have to bear.
You cannot keep that white oak in this house, Elijah. Perhaps the best solution is obvious. Entrust it to the one who loves each of you most.
Who loves you?
If it has to exist, at least I can take it far away. Hide it under 1,000 spells, somewhere where no one else will ever find it.
You tell this all from someone who's not a family member.
Till the day comes when I'm ready for release. You poor fools. I let you take that bullet. He wanted you to have it.
Why?
Lucian.
What?
Well, the ancestors are helping her?
Sisters are mad at him? Oh, his eyes.
Oh.
I understand.
Oh.
Oh.
Ancestors. They don't want me to kill you. They want me to help you.
Oh, okay.
They want me to help him.
Who is him?
May God have mercy on us all.
I am very intrigued now.
It better be someone that's really
Yeah.
badass or I'm
Yeah.
gonna be upset.
I'm telling you guys, if it's fucking Lucian, I'm losing my shit. I'm
And no, it's not Lucian.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Where is the baby, first of all?
Seems I owe you an apology, little wolf. I've given you 1,000 reasons to abandon me. You haven't. Yet. So, thank you. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps it is time to start living, not by my decisions, not by yours, but by what we together decide.
There you go.
This was no random attack.
What?
These wolves aren't just disappearing. They're being hunted.
By who?
We got the white oak. Time to come home.
Well, at least one of us has something good to report. Because Hayley and I have just made a rather unsettling discovery. department still targeting wolves.
What we don't know is why.
Oh, Kingmaker, wasn't that with Lucian? Wasn't he ahead of that?
Was he?
That development group, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Something wrong?
Very much.
Yeah. Destroy it when you have the chance.
Oh, and they're gonna take her too? You're right, I think it is Lucian.
Yeah.
Michelson Witch, a White Oak bullet. Throw in a dash of bull's feathers and a case of champagne, and I'd say we have a recipe for some real fun.
Man, okay, I'm a
little disappointed with that.
I'm disappointed that it was Lucian, because I thought that maybe they were gonna rewrite his.
No, babe.
Change him up a little bit, but I feel like we already went over this.
Yeah.
With Lucian, I thought we were gonna get someone like a Billy Badass. He is not no Billy Badass.
No, it's just the thing about it is people are just too stupid to see. Like if I could see it, I mean, it comes across as the moccasins are being stupid. Like there's clearly a bad person around your thing. Yes, he's trying to be like a good friend or whatever, but he's around 3 people that was compelled for 100 years. So of course he has beef with them, So it just makes sense.
So does he want to use it on Klaus?
I don't know what he wants to use it on, but I would have.
There's only one though.
Yeah.
So you only kill one. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's probably gonna try to duplicate more. I don't know what his plan is, but it's just like I would have taken him out for good measure because it's just I'd rather be safe than sorry. I look like they're gonna be sorry, It also, I also think that they were also stupid enough to have this conversation around the family with
Lucian right there.
Yeah. He's not a family member. I wouldn't tell them where the only person who has the ability to find the White Oak. I would have told him that ABC his way out of this conversation and go somewhere else and have the Michelsons talk about what we're going to do with this bullet because he's not that trustworthy to know where I'm going to have this thing hidden,
Yeah.
He's a whole bunch of witches that could probably, find some sort of way to find the spell or find this bullet. So, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping it's not him. I'm hoping it's someone else, but that's just...
Also, we see that they are... Lucian was behind the wanting to create more werewolves.
Yeah.
So, I'm curious
why...
Werewolves? Or, that killing that Kayla, she killed that guy. It was planned.
Yeah.
He sent some guy to be killed or whatever. So why?
Yeah.
Why does he want more werewolves?
Werewolves, yeah.
I do like the trip with Hayley and Klaus. I think that was good. Davinia, I think she's gonna get in trouble for putting that mark on him, on Finn. Because I think Elijah was going to put him in a witch. But Davinia didn't want that.
But here's the thing. She shouldn't have to follow their fucking rules. She's not their best friends at this point. They're kind of enemies. So, I mean, she doesn't answer to them. So, if she wants to go by her own script, then go about it. Because I kind of feel
I agree.
They did fuck over her plan to unsire everyone. So... I mean, it's about time she fucks up some of their plan,
I'm telling you, by the end, my prediction is by the end of this series, or maybe it's at some point, it's gonna be her against the Michelsons.
Yeah.
Because they are setting. She's always been around, and you're right. She always gets passed aside, even with Marcel.
Yeah.
Marcel always passes her aside to side with the Michelsons. But if
Yeah, if she wants to get a little revenge.
So I feel like in the end, she is going to be the one that is going to have to fight with the Michelsons. Yeah. I feel like that's who they're setting up.
I just feel like they really underestimate her. They think, oh well, she's all right. She's a little girl, whatever. We could keep fucking her over, and I expect her to, get a little blood on her hands a little bit. So you're right. I feel like they are slowly. I think it's what Hayley says. to Klaus. Like, you keep creating your enemies, stuff like that. Well, the Michelsons are creating an enemy to me, I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
They're doing the same thing. And bringing it back to Hayley's situation, too, I kind of feel like, I like the conversation where she told him that you keep making enemies. Well, I think when he had the perfect opportunity to help this little girl go through something. So, make it look like make new friends, change your image a little bit. Because right now, you don't got the best image, you know? So,
yeah, I agree.
Anyway, this was a really, really, really good episode. If you
Yeah.
guys get the full reaction, check out the picture on the link in the description. See you guys next week.
No.